Depending on what time you're tuning in, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Today is July 7th, 2007, 07/07/07, the official launch date for www.yosefsurette.com. As you can see from the site's banner, I'm Yosef Surette, and I'd like to thank you and welcome you to this launch day online journal blog entry to get this show going. First of all, I want to take a moment to say thanks for your patience over the past week or so with the barrage of emails that I sent out initiating this launch and inviting folk to witness this launch. Second, I want to thank those of you who took a moment to send your affirmations via email or offer critical feedback to the site by way of commenting on the site's comment space. I appreciate the insights that you offered and the encouragement that you provided, and I'm generally thankful for the support that you all have lent to what I'm trying to accomplish with this site. For those of you who are first timers here, as you can see from the site's banner as well, the broad baseline focus for the site is on scholarship, social and cultural criticism, and service, all three wedded together. But to add a little more meat to this model, what I'd like to do is just share quickly three thoughts that flow out of what motivates me for the site and also what I hope to model through the work of the site. The first is that my understanding that interdisciplinary critical thinking alongside of thick cultural analysis, both wedded to a concrete commitment to the bettering of communities, can and should and has the potential to work towards the end of social change. The second is my confidence that popular culture, even hip-hop in this immediately post-Imus moment, is a rich resource with much to be mined, not only for academic inquiry, but also for individuals working on the ground who are involved in public policy conversations or concerned with directing their energy towards programmatic innovation. Third is, more generally, is my belief that an exchange of ideas in a democratic space, whether touched with a hint of humor or with a dramatic eye for aesthetics, that ideas have the utmost, an exchange of ideas has the utmost significance for how we live, whether it's we as black folk, whether it's we as residents of the United States and of the Americas, or citizens of the globe, we as human beings, how we live and move and have our being in exchange of ideas is fundamental to who we are and how we live in this world. Finally, it's my hope that this site would truly function and serve and foster as a kind of 21st century intellectual space that draws on the best resources of multimedia and the web and creates kind of critical, democratic discussion that depends as much upon you as subscribers and visitors to the site as it does upon me, the site's host and facilitator. Thanks once again for tuning in for launch day for www.yosefsurette.com. I invite you to check out the launch day litany in the blog section, as well as my first blog entry entitled, Reflections on Human Frailty, Life, Death, and My HBO Addiction, and an HBO Addiction. And if you like what you see, I would invite you to subscribe to the blog, to send me feedback via email and through the comment boards, as well as to send what do you call that thing? The URL, the actual web address onto your friends and colleagues. Again, I want to thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to getting this conversation started and engaging in dialogue. Thanks.